Oh, I fucking forgot revenue reports. June 1st, right? Hold on. I want to see the revenue report. This game made $4,000. That's crazy. Memento made a Stop it. No, they did not. They only made 11K global. What? What day did it come out? Didn't it come out on like the 27th or like the 26th or something? It came out, I know it came out at the end of the month, but like the game made $2,000 a day. Really? That's it? That's fucking crazy. Like this is like tectone level spending, right? Like 2K a day. That's what Techie spent on Genshin Impact in its prime. There's no advertising for launch. Well, it's technically not out yet, so I understand that. Like, it doesn't launch until mid-month, but that's fucking wild. Tribe 9, Tribe 9 US, Black Clover, Sword Art Online, Idolmaster, Tribe 40K, yeah, literally. Summoner War, Aether Gazer, going up. Damn, there's 2 Sword Art Online gacha games? That's crazy. I haven't heard of half of these. Tower of Fantasy, number 75, damn. Tower of Fantasy still making $1 million per month is actually still kind of fucking crazy to me. Who the fuck is still playing this game to make $1 million a month? Is it big in China? Is that where like the majority of this income is coming from? Mostly CN? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Kateo? Yeah, this is all Gateo right here. It's Gateo spending. It's not even Gateo spending money. It's the company giving Gateo money to spend on the game is probably what's happening. Yeah, CN is attributing to like 80% of it, looks like 75 to 80%. Snowbreak dropping down 1.1 million. Snowbreak is mostly CN as well, about 825 coming from there. From CN, not surprised. Final Fantasy 7. Limbus Company. Hey, Limbus Company making 2 million. Hey, look at you guys go. Look at you Limbusers beating Honkai Impact 3rd. Good for you guys. Yeah, AFK Arena still being this high is like actually pretty fucking surprising to me. And it's global. Global's paying the bills for AFK Arena. That's crazy. What the fuck? Wait, why is Wizardry still making 3 million? Okay. Hey, you know, this is good fucking money, man. Dude, Wizardry continuing to make millions every month makes me really fucking happy. Good for them, man. They deserve it. This banner though was pretty goated. Wasn't this the Sleepy Mage Girl banner? Wasn't she early May? I think that's what it was. Yeah, I mean, the fact that a lot of these games like Wizardry and now wuwa is on Steam, it's so hard to tell like what exactly these numbers are. Because I bet a lot of people that are playing, like, especially wuwa now, I know a lot of money is being made on Steam that obviously we can't figure out. So it's a double-edged sword that these games are on Steam now, right? It's like, yes, it's exposing the game to more people and they're making more money, but that money that they're making isn't reported to these fucking revenue charts, which I hate to say it, but a lot of people in the gacha space look at these charts and it dictates which games they want to play, which is fucking weird. Nobody's gonna go on here and go, oh, this Wizardry game is at number 43, I should play it. Epic 7 continuing to smash it as well. 3.4 million. I want to try Epic 7 one day. I saw Pokey playing Epic 7 and he's fucking loving it. I should try it one day. Soul Leveling Arise still up there. That's crazy. One Piece still up there. Epic 7's the shit. Yeah. Madoka Magica still being crazy high. 7 Deadly Sins. JJK. AFK Journey. 6 mil. What the fuck? Infinity Nikkei, ooh, dropping down to 6.7 million from 6.9. Not a big drop. Honestly, I thought this was going to be way bigger. I thought this was going to be way bigger of a drop this month. But holy shit, people are still spending buku bucks in this game. 5.5 million in China. Dude, China does not give a fuck about controversies. That's actually crazy. Flying Black Beacon, okay. Holy shit. 130k, so like 10% of the budget that Black Beacon got was in global. What the fuck? That's I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised about these Nikki numbers. How is it making so much in China? That makes no fucking sense to me, man. Dude, China is fucking weird. I can't. Generally, when it comes to like marketing and when it comes to like economics, I think I have a pretty good like finger on the pulse of how things ebb and flow. When it comes to the United States, but when it comes to anything like China and Japan, I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hatsune Miku, hey, hell yeah, this is a fun fucking game. Azure Lane, yeah, Azure Lane being up here is crazy. We need Azure Familiar already, man. One Piece, DBZ, Dokkan. Dokkan still being up here is crazy too. That game's so fucking old. Ensemble Stars, Battle Cats. I still have yet to play Battle Cats. JP carrying Battle Cats with 7 million of the revenue. Have a good night, Drakes. Appreciate you, man. ZZZ. Dude, ZZZ keeps dropping. That's crazy. Global's carrying ZZZ, 7 million out of the 10 million. Jesus Christ. Dragon Ball Legends, Hustles and Dragons, all the normie games. Cookie Run Kingdom still on top, baby! Nikkei continuing still to hold strong. That's crazy. Wuwa, 25.6 million. Okay. Damn. After we doom and gloomed about how bad the anniversary was, they still made 25.6 million. That's insane to me. So, wuwa being only 10 million behind Genshin is kind of fucking nuts to me. They fixed wuwa revenue since this afternoon is around 15 million. Dude, and that's exactly what I'm like. I probably should have said this earlier, and I know I've said it before, but I take this website and these charts with a very, very big grain of salt, right? I promise you 99% of these numbers are like estimated. There's no fucking way these numbers are true in any capacity. There's no fucking way. Granted, it's like really the only website we have to go off of, but anyone that like looks at these needs to take them with a grain of salt. Genshin Impact to 36.5. HSR dropping down to 50 million from 103. We saw this coming. 103 million was what's their fucking name? The global passive bitch. Pokemon Pocket, not surprised. Love and Deep Space, 69 million. Funny sex number. What did Sarah say? Top 10 global since Wuthering Waves CM numbers are being suppressed. Interesting. So basically, the website owner is suppressing Wuthering Waves numbers. Oh yeah, look at that. It was 16 million. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's someone smarter than me and someone with more time than me should really do a deep dive on these fucking revenue charts and really like get into it. I know Saint kind of did, but I think Saint's like investigation was like really surface level. But yeah, these numbers are probably disastrously misinformed. And you want to know the crazy part about this entire situation? When people, like the people that are hosting this site and the people that are hosting Sensor Tower, we don't know who the fuck they are. They don't know if they're being bought by other companies. Because I'll tell you what, and you call me a conspiracy theorist. I promise you that the people that own Sensor Tower and this website have been contacted by probably 20 to 30 different gacha game companies trying to get them to work with them to like fudge the numbers. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but with what I've heard and the shit and the murmurs and stuff that I hear going on behind the scenes with these companies, and the amount that I know for a fact that some of these big companies astroturf on the internet, where they go on websites like Reddit and they will try to like control the discourse of discussion. You bet your ass they are going to things like mobile revenue data. You know they're going to the Sensor Tower. You know they're going to the mods of gacha gaming. You know these people have gotten DMs from these big companies to try to get them to control the narrative of things that are going on within the games. I can promise you these people have been messaged by these big corpos trying to get like the communities and the numbers in their favor. I learned, I can't talk about it, so I can only talk in very, very, very big, vague discussions when it comes to this, because I was told in confidence. You wouldn't even be surprised. Even if I straight out came out and told you guys like the stuff that I've heard. Again, it's all word of mouth. He said, they said. So again, you even take that with a grain of salt. But the issue is, once you hear that so many times, and once like everything starts to sort of add up and make sense, come on. But the amount of like stuff that is happening that people don't know about when it comes to just like these companies doing like really shady things behind the scenes, talking to different creators and trying to get creators on their side and trying to pit creators against each other and shit like that. There is a lot of that going on. There's a lot of astroturfing going on. There's a lot of lies going on with these companies. So ultimately, at the end of the day, that's why I always say, fuck these big corporations. Even the ones that you like, don't trust them. They don't care about you. All they care about is your dollar and getting that dollar into their ecosystem. And that's all they care about. Is that piss in the water bottle? It is. Editors, if you're there, that could have been a video.